Yo, what's up guys? Chase the Bro here, and welcome back to another Elden Ring DLC build video. Today I'm going to be using an Intelligence Faith build focused entirely around weapons and what little weapon selection you have. There's really only two weapons that scale strong to Int and Faith. You have the Sword of Night and Flame, definitely the strongest scaling for Intelligence and Faith, and then you have the Rolana's Twin Blade, which kind of has an even scaling across the board. With that being said, I think Intelligence Faith is the way to go with the Rolana's Twin Blade because it does buff up the Moon and Fire stance, whereas if you went the Strength and Dex, right, you're kind of just buffing up the physical damage of the weapon. And most of your burst damage is going to be coming from the Ash of War. I really do love both of these. That's kind of like your AoE blender against a team, and then you have the Moon stance for the long range chip. And to top it off, I feel like the moveset on the Light Greatsword is amazing, especially when you dual wield it. You have access to a heavy attack that blenders and has good poise damage, and you can mix that in with the dual wield attacks as well for the consecutive attack talismans. When it comes to the Sword of Night and Flame, I really like to use this as a dual wield setup because I really enjoy the moveset. Great burst damage, you still have access to the one-handed moveset, and you can use the Night and Flame stance whatever you wish. I feel like I prefer the fire attack as well. Really good burst damage there against teams, but I mean the Night stance is still strong, just a little bit easy to avoid in my opinion. As a third option, I do have the Matting Hand since it gets scaling across the board, but I do feel like I'm going to focus around the Rolana's Twin Blade and the Sword of Night and Flame today, as those are the Int Faith weapons. The stats for the build are pretty simplistic. I have an even amount of Intelligence and Faith as my main stat, the minimum Strength and Dex I want for the weapons that I plan to use, and then I have the rest poured into Health and Endurance. The choice of armor is always up to you, but the Circlet of Light actually serves a purpose here. It gives me 1 Intelligence, Faith, and Arcane, and the Int and Faith does up my damage on these weapons. And then we have the Talisman loadout. The Shard of Alexander is definitely a must, as the burst damage for both of these weapons really comes from the Ash of War. The Rolana's cameo is a great addition. Both of those are actually stance ashes, so you do get buffed when holding the stance. And then we have the Urge Favor +2 and the Bulgo Talisman as my staples. That really covers everything there is to say about the build. I just felt like using these weapons because I don't run into them very often, honestly. I feel like no one runs Intelligence Faith builds. Hope you guys enjoy the invasions. Crumbling Farum Azula. Hello there guys, how's it going? Care to dance with my fire tornado? Oh, Blasphemous Billy. I didn't see you over there. Looking nice and fresh. Here you go. Okay, we're not gonna lock ourselves into getting Billy Wave. That sounds like a very bad idea. How do you feel about that? Come up here. Oh wait, there's 2 Billies. You're a wizard as well? How high level is this Millennia Blasphemous Billy? To have Comet, but also the Blasphemous Billy Wave, and all that FP tells me you're gonna give me a lot of runes. Not that I really need them, but you know, reminiscent of my level 3 PvP days. I'm just kind of like dodging at this point. Yeah, that seems to be my best idea right now. I guess they're on a bubble. Hey there, Hosty. Your friend isn't here to protect you right now around the corner, so you gotta be careful. That's kind of funny. Tornado! What is this? You twirling over there? Looking real fancy? Tornado! Wait, I want the... Oh, what the? No, I forgot. When you use the dual wield with Rolana, you don't really, like dual wield attack when L1ing. Recently did the other weapon I was using. Oh, smack, smack. Hey guys, you have a lot of health. I have to say, you've been going off, Mr. Billy. Oh no. They have so much FP I don't expect it. Oh, a free crit wasted. Oh my god. I'm honestly surprised. I feel like even when I have like a max FP, I never have that much FP. These guys have just been going off. Billy Wave every 2 seconds. This is crazy. Okay, we're gonna bring out the dual straight swords. I need more burst damage here, to be honest. I'm basically playing a cover shooter over there. With Blasphemous Billy in the background. Billy Wave every 2 seconds. This is incredible. Actually crazy. Okay, let's just get me out of here. How many Billy Waves do you think I just endured? I'd love to count that. That is crazy. It was basically the whole fight. Hey, a Mount Gelmir invasion with Reaper 416. Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Team of 2. Hey, looks like you need a hand. Or 2. Boop. Oh, how many are down there actually? Is that 3? No, the host is just moving around. Do I take fall damage here? No. Hey man, how's it going? You have a really long katana. What's up? I have beautiful swords here. Pop your bubble set. Ooh, poison. I don't like that. We're gonna not dabble in getting poisoned. That sounds like a plan for me. Curved greatsword? Ooh, flaming strike. I have a flaming strike of my own. Oh, Reaper's in danger. We don't want to kill Reaper first. That'd be not fun. Ooh, you guys kind of have like similar attacks, huh? Wizard! When did this blue get here? I didn't even get the announcement. I'm sure I did, but I feel like I didn't. Team of 3. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna have to isolate and burst damage this blue heavily. Running heavy. Perfect. Hey, I got a hand. This guy's dead body is actually in my way. Wow. We're gonna cure the poison and full heal all at once. Now let's bring out the straight sword, shall we? I want to try to do some fire tornadoes. It'll be fun. Maybe backstab that? No, it's a little awkward on the hill. Hello. Oh, the poison, huh? They love their poison. I do want the fire tornado. Oh, I didn't think he'd attack right there. We throw on some regen. Where'd the teammate go? He's lurking around me. I hear him. I see you, Reaper. Mr. Poison is on his way. Trying to get me. Oh, I didn't think you got up here. What's up, man? I'm going back up here. Oh, dishonest. He snuck up after me, I see. Oh, beautiful. A little bit of multi-hit damage there. Tornado! It's unfortunate when that doesn't combo. I need to use the fire tornado more, I think. Except for the poison tornado. Oh! Yeah, it does a lot of damage and no one really expects it. Huh. Huh. Yeah, when you want huge burst damage, this thing's fire is so sick. Free aim! And then, of course, we have the Kamehameha. The ruin-strewn precipice? What? Oh, I was just confused by the compass because it's that way, but that means they're definitely below, right? Which means I'm in the ultimate sniper position. Actually, do I even have the stats to wield this? I don't, but I think I could still knock them off with the arrow. And we can't help but try, right? You're next, sir. Boop. I think I can fire more. Yeah, walk forward a little bit. No, I can't hit you from this angle. I wonder if they think it's just like the map or if they know I did that. Let's see if they learn this time. It was definitely that thing that knocked you off. Yeah, that little creature there. Wasn't me at all. No. No, they're learning too quickly. Hang on, I think I have an angle here where I can shoot them as they go up the ladder. Yes. Yes, I do. They're not safe there. Wait. Wait, when he gets to the top, I gotta angle it right. No. Yes! Wait, I only knocked one down. He's gonna do it all over again. I feel like right here is the way. No, he learned the timing. No. They beat my minigame. I'm sad. Yes, take your revenge on me, Rivers. It's fine. Hang on, let me get my right talismans here. Rivers! Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Hold up. Tornado! R2! L1! R2! Sorry, man. Hold the stance, tornado! Oh, he actually dodged well, okay. Alright, energy beam! Hold the stance, energy beam! I'm sorry, guys. I just can't help myself. This place is perfect for the bow. The Madness Forest, with Loopy. Oh, you guys are down there. Okay. I can get there, right? Yeah. It's a team of 2, and he has the Madness Spear. Very fitting. Wait, no. That's the Fire Spear. The Mesmer Enjoyer. And we have a Wizard. Interesting. You know, I love that thought process with the teleport, but you gotta do it kind of more sneaky. Tornado! Now, who is weaker? Unfortunately, the host. I have anime as well. That being said, the range on that is kind of crazy when you think about his forward momentum. He's able to just kind of spam that and keep up with me rolling away. Whee! I'll just bring out the dual straight swords here. A little bit easier to roll catch someone who's light rolling. Alright, big open area. Gotta watch out for her projectile enjoyer over there. Always a fun time. Here's my projectile. It's 1, but it's big. Uh-oh. That might hit me. It did. And it interrupted my throw because it was fully charged. The dishonesty. Wow, that's kind of crazy commitment right there. Oh, the double heal, huh? Gets aggressive right after, too. Damn. Honestly, insane. Oh, that he just took those trades to the face. That's what the multi-hit is good for. Whoosh! Run around you. Booty. Oh, I was a little too far from the booty. It's unfortunate. Hey, I forget that has a little bit of hyper armor. Alright, Loopy, we're back to the twin blades now because your friend can't really interrupt my attacks. Which is very good for me. Oh, the R2. He's looking for a heal. He took too much damage for his comfort. Am I gonna need to throw on the regen talisman? I think so. He's just straight booking it. Hey man, can we stop the running? I feel like it'd be fun to just have a fight, you know? No? Okay. R2 gives me the forward momentum I need. Alright, Loopy. Interesting. You're down for the 2v1 in the open, but not the 1v1. I see how it is. Crumbling Farum Azula. Hello there, guys. How's it going? I made the realization that I should use the Rolana's cameo. I don't know how I forgot about that, but it's a very strong talisman with this weapon in general. Hello. That was supposed to be aimed at Moonveil Man behind me, but yeah, I'm a failure. What? What happened? Was he running away from my tornado? I guess so. The open fields of the DLC. Oh no, dude. It's coming. Oh, it doesn't reach this far. Good to know. Not a huge fan of fighting by the guy that can jump and one-shot your health bar, but you know what? I remember it being a lot faster than that. Alright, Yosh. What's up, man? Hello. You even see me? Just kind of ran at me. The blind running is crazy. Anime finish. Oh, oh. Oh no, I went for the anime finish and he actually escaped because of it. I keep attacking because I'm the Rolana build. Although that being said, I don't have enough stamina to keep attacking how I'd like. That was a good bait though. Aha! It's a great heal punish. Just thinking about that. He's getting real annoyed at me. Sorry about that. Oh. Well, this is definitely a stamina consuming build for sure. The attacks eat up your stamina. Alright. Explosion follow. Alright, there we go. I survived. I'm winning this. I won't be the first one to go down by the boss. Listen, I know about his feet. Our turn. He just gets punched. Unfortunate. You know, I'm pretty proud. Didn't die to the boss. The Lamenter's jail. This is always interesting. The only downside is I don't really know this map, so I never know where to look for them. Oh, they're this direction. Oh, hey guys. You were literally where I just was. Hold up, let me buff up this demon here. There we go, come on in. I promise it's fine in here. There's no demon in the corner. None at all. Oh, I wanted the backstab so... Wait, is there 3 in here? It felt like there was 3. Is that crazy? No, just those 2. This guy's just doing a lot of jumping attacks. Oh my god, he almost fell off the cliff. That would have been so freaking funny. Energy beam! Have you guys not seen this before? It's quite interesting. Jumping attack? No. Neither of them did a jumping attack? What the heck? Man, the Eleonora pole blade has a ton of poise damage. Can we talk about that? I feel like it tanks through most things I throw at it. Definitely tanks through my tornado, which is pretty crazy. It's like fire and the twin blade. I'm gonna use R2s, I think. That's the poise damage champion right there. This guy needs to be very careful with going off the cliff. He keeps almost doing it. I do need some FP though. I want a tornado. Hello. Into R2? Into tornado again? Oh, okay. What is he doing? Oh, he's using the black flame incantations. You don't see that much. I have to roll down here, unfortunately. Oh, wait, maybe I don't. Hold up. Ah, that was an accident. I know teams like that just always camp. They will never drop down, man. I got to journey all the way around them. Even though they're so aggressive. They will always do it. If there's a ledge, the invader goes down. They do not go with him. Now, the question becomes, how do I get to them? Just this direction and then jump down? Yeah, actually, okay, that's not really a big drop then. No big deal there. Oh, I see we're hitting the warming stone. Oh! I'm something of a fire tornado enjoyer myself. Oh, it's going up the cliff, unfortunately. That is rough. Where's your teammate at, by the way? He returned home. Why did he do that? That's sad. Oh, is he just low on heals, maybe? They did have a warming stone out here, so it kind of makes sense. Fun fight, though, boys. He didn't want to give me the heals by dying to me, I guess, Phantom. Well, that wraps up all the battles that I have for you guys for today with the Intelligence Faith build focused entirely around weapons. I know there are not a lot of them, but honestly, I don't really get to run these sort of Knight and Flame often, so it is very fun to use. It's a dual straight sword setup as well, so really good moveset overall, and the Ashes of War do a ton of damage, especially when you pair it with the Rolana's cameo, which I don't have on. The same goes for the Rolana's Twin Blades. You could use these on a strength or dexterity build because they kind of get even scaling across the board, but the Moon and Fire stance is the best part about this weapon. I love both of the moves. You get long range chip damage. You also have a really good blender tool as an AoE. I like comboing that into the heavy attack. And the light greatsword moveset is amazing, don't get me wrong, so you could use them strength or dex base for that, but I feel like the unique part about this weapon is definitely the Ash of War. Once again, there's my stats on the right, primarily Intelligence and Faith for the two weapons that I used. We of course have our high health pool. I have the minimum endurance needed to wield all the weapons and armor that I plan to use, and then I have a minimum amount of dex and strength for the weapons I plan to use. And then we have the Talisman lit up. This is probably my favorite for these two weapons because the Shard of Alexander and the Rolana's cameo buff both of these pretty well. And then you have the Urge Your Favorite +2 and the Blogo Talisman as my staples. As always, if you guys have any recommendations on any builds, weapons, or theme videos, feel free to comment them below. I do appreciate all the input that you guys give. Until the next video, this is goodbye. I will see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.